Well, hello YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I'm up here at Cars and Trucks Direct of Boerne, Texas. I'd like to give a big thanks for providing the truck featured in today's in-depth review. Links to their website and contact information can be found in the video description. So today, I'm here to bring you one special treat for y'all today. Here I bring you this 2005 Ford F250 Lariat Powerstroke. This is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the F250. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over some of the performance specifications, and show you many of the unique features that this truck has to offer. So we'll go and get started by walking around the exterior. It's got a nice black exterior. The truck is black on black. 6-inch lift kit. This truck has a blacked out front grille. The Ford emblem was replaced with this little star cover over emblem right there. Has a custom cowl induction hood. Custom front bumper and brush guard. This has aftermarket projector headlights that are also blacked out. Fog lights built in down here. Not sure why those are covered up. The truck does have bushwhacker fender flares. Does have aftermarket 18-inch XD series wheels wrapped in Nitto Trail Grappler tires. Black accents on the tow mirrors. They are extendable. Just pull them out like so if you're hauling something. If not, just push them in. Your running boards on the side there. Keypad entry on the door. And it is a short bed. Now on the back here is a custom spare tire rack that has been mounted. The tailgate has obviously been deleted, as you can see, but this portion does swing out by just pulling out these pins right here. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed, but you just pull them out and this whole portion slides off to the side. Very similar to a spare tire rack on a Hummer. Inside it does have a spray-in bed liner. You have a custom rear bumper right here with backup sensors built in. Tow package down below. It's got a 4-inch exhaust with a 5-inch tip. I believe this might be by Magnaflow. If not, then it's probably by MBRP. Now I've pretty much showed you all on the exterior of this truck. Now we'll go ahead and go on the interior. Show you all the add-ons that's been getting on in there. Inside, this does have a tan leather interior under these custom camo seat covers by Mossy Oak. They also did camo cover on the dash bezel, the headliner, around the reading lights, the overhead console, and even the visors. Oh, and the back seat as well. Looks very nice. You have all your power options right here. Your power windows, window locks, power door locks, and power mirrors. So, let's go ahead and jump inside here. Overall, this is a very nice truck. Now we'll go ahead and start the engine here. Oh, hold on, let me get that up on the screen again. It's got 132,000 miles on its odometer. Very low miles on this truck for its year. Up here, it does have a custom tuner by Livewire TS. See, there's the screen shows up right there. It monitors your turbo boost, transmission temperature, and not too sure what this some control pressure. We'll find out once it's running later on. So, now let's go ahead and start the engine. Very nice. It's got a full leather wrapped steering wheel. Very tight power assisted steering. Does feel a bit spring-loaded, but that's normal for a heavy-duty truck. And I'm not sure if you heard that horn. It does have a custom-sounding horn. Sounds very nice. It's got a 5-speed 5R110 automatic transmission with low gear selection and tow haul mode selected by the button on the shifter stalk. And as obviously, as you can see right here, this end piece right here broke off. Very common issue on these trucks. Alright, now let's go ahead and turn on the lights. It does have automatic lights, fog lights, the auxiliaries, and the hazards. The driver's side window is automatic down. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the exterior. Has a very awesome sound. Alright, now we're going to go back in, shut off all the lights, and now I'm going to pop the hood, show the engine. End of this F250, we find it here. It's 6-liter Powerstroke turbo diesel V8, 32-valve engine, originally produced 310 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque. But this, with all the modifications that this engine's been given, it now, according to the previous owner, it now produces 700 horsepower and my guesstimate probably 1,300 or 1,400 foot-pounds of torque. But that's just my guess, so don't quote me on that. There's so much modifications done here. Runs very smooth. Does have an aftermarket SMB cool air intake. The cover is missing, as you can plainly see. By the way, this is the dry filters. So some people, you might question why it's not an oil filter. The previous owner decided to opt for a dry filter, but you cannot get an oil filter. It just drops right in place. It's a very powerful engine. As far as fuel economy, heavy-duty trucks are not required to meet the EPA, but this truck gets an average of about 17 miles a gallon if you drive this thing right. Depending on towing and driving characteristics, that is. So, let's go ahead and shut the hood here. And we'll go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how it sounds. See if we can show you some smoke shots. Turbo PSI gauge up here. You see another turbo PSI down there. But this engine sounds awesome. Your parking brake's located right down here. Just press to set. And then the indicator light shows right up there in the dash. And then pull this lever here to release. Alright, now let's go ahead and shut the door, roll up the window, check out some of the interior features. Does have an aftermarket Pioneer touchscreen CD player. There's obviously the CD player up here. Anyway, right there. This does have Bluetooth as well. There's your AM, FM. All your presets are right over here. Down here you can do your radio, auxiliary, rear off, Sirius XM satellite radio, Bluetooth audio. Time shows right up there, and your date and what day it is. Go through all your settings right through here. This also does have navigation as well. Track seek is right here. Your mode right there. Turn off that display. There's the XM satellite radio control. There's a view of the map. There's just a lot of technology and stuff built into this radio. Down here's your electronic climate control. Your fan speed's over here. Temperature right there. Your different zones are controlled down here. Front defrost, recycler, and your AC control. Auto AC, AC off. Right here shows your outside temperature. Four-wheel drive electronic transfer cases right here. I'm going to show you that operating. Turn it over once. We're now in four-wheel high. And go over once more. And now it's in four-wheel low. Just like that. Brake controllers down below here. Another ashtray with a iPod hookup right here. Lighter right over here. It is a little bit rusty right here, but it's a non-smoker. Flip out cup holders. 12-volt power point up here. Glove box inside. You do have an older style iPod auxiliary hookup in there. Two storage pockets on the side of the door. Center console storage inside here. It's very large. I like on these older center consoles, you do have this little clipboard holder. Two cup holders are mounted right down there. Your visors up here with your vanity mirrors. The lights only want to work when they want to. Nice that even the cover has been painted in camo to match the rest of the interior. Storage compartment back up here. Sunglass holder. Reading lights. You do have a multi-function control steering wheel. Oh, down here's controls for your climate control, fan speed and temperature. Radio controls are right there. They're obviously not working because this is an aftermarket radio, but you can get them custom programmed to fit the radio. Your cruise controls off to the left. Wiper controls on the turn signal stalk. Up here in the dash is controls for your heads-up display. Right here you can show your trip, miles to empty, average miles per gallon, your engine hours. And over to your setup, choose from English to metric, auto locks, auto lamp, English, reset for new, and back to your trip. And then obviously the reset buttons down here. It does also have a tilt steering wheel. Up, like I said, up here is your tuner. It shows the turbo boost, trans temp, and injection control pressure. There's a lot of programmable settings right here. Let me see if I can't show you that. It's kind of hard to program it to your vehicle there. Street, yeah, there's your notice for street use. Because this is a street tuner, by the way. Let's get to 6.0, all that other stuff. Gauges, data log, vehicle functions, performance test. It does have a rear camera show, but obviously it doesn't have it right now. Yeah, it obviously doesn't have a camera, so that's pointless. Right there, it turns off the power. Vehicle info, device settings, updates, device info. And there's their little logo right there. It's a very nice system. It does have a full power sliding tilting driver's seat, manual recline and manual lumbar support. I'll again show you the back seat. Do have a very good amount of room in the back. I'm 6'5" in height, and this is how much room I have back here. Back here it does have a manual sliding rear window. Reading lights up here. That one only works when it wants to. Just 2 more reading lights up here. Storage pockets on the back of the front seat. Nice that they're actually built into the seat covers. The bottom of the seats do fold up for extra cargo space. You do have a nice Kenwood amplifier down there. The backs do fold down as well. And you do have 2 punch, I believe they're probably 16-inch subwoofers. Not too sure what this is. Might be fitted with an aftermarket shot of nitrous. And you do have little fold-out cup holders right here. Overall, I gotta say, this is something I don't normally say on camera, but this is one badass truck. Now we'll go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2005 Ford F250 Lariat Powerstroke. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.